Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to Liz and Laurie Unplugged.
She's Liz. I'm Laurie.
Yes.
And we are from Full Circle Fitness. Mm-hmm. So today we're going to talk about, what are we talking about?
I think we were going to talk about yoga.
Oh.
Just sort of.
Yeah, you know, I got to tell you, I've never done yoga. Mm-hmm. I don't feel that I am coordinated enough. I feel that if I was to take a class, I would hold people back because I've never done it. So it's hard for me to envision going into a yoga class. So what would you do for somebody like me who doesn't want to look like a doing the class? That's my sensor.
We have a sensor thing.
This is it.
Hey, Joanne. Thanks for joining.
Hi, Joanne.
Hello. Okay, your question is,
how are you going to get me?
How am I going to get you to basically do it?
Yeah, so I've never done it.
Yeah.
I look at the people in yoga who are fit and pristine, and I'm not there.
People.
I'm not, right, I'm not that.
Right, but I think, so when you, where did you sort of get that idea? Maybe I should start there, because when I think of that, I mean, the ideal yoga person, you look at the cover of Yoga Journal or
right, they're
some
all
fitness magazine.
Perfect. I mean, they're
or
perfect.
On social media, you see all these yoga teachers, and I'm not saying that,
Well, yeah, I see the pictures of people. I mean, you can Google search yoga and you see these voluptuous women who've got these long legs and, able to bend like a pretzel. And I'm thinking, yep, there I am, straight and bend, and that's it. So.
Right. Well, the thing with yoga, I feel like it's, okay, first of all, you don't have to be flexible or bendy to do yoga. Yoga is more like a practice as opposed to a workout. Yeah, you definitely get a workout, but I feel like it's more of a practice, and it depends on why do you even want to do yoga? And I always say that in the beginning of my classes. I'm like, okay, what brings you here? It's like something that people sort of do for themselves is like, okay, reconnect to why you're even here. Like, why did you even come to class? Or why did you even consider coming to class or trying this out? I mean...
Well, I hear everybody walking out of your session saying, oh my God, I feel great. I did Liz's yoga. It was incredible. It was great. So when I hear that, I'm like, oh my God, I want to do it. But the flip side is now I have bilateral carpal tunnels. I'm recovering from those surgeries.
Okay.
And, I'm old, so my hips bother me, and sometimes my knee starts to hurt. So I look at that, and I'm thinking, I can't do it. So I don't go.
Right. Well, I feel like in most classes, and in my classes, there are options. So it's good to tell the teacher, first of all, either in private, come early, come private, find a time to ask questions, or tell them, look, I have this going on in my wrist, or I have a bad hip, or something like that, or, how can you, what are my options? And that's what I provide in my classes is.
So what would you do for somebody like me who cannot
bear weight
on my hands at all?
So for example, downward dog, which is, it's, all pretty much here in the upper body. It is in the legs. You got to use your legs, but I would probably put you up on a chair. But put your hands up on a chair.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Like holding on or
right on the seat of the chair.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'd probably put the chair against the wall just for safety purposes so you wouldn't slide. And then that way, not all the weight is bearing on your wrists.
Okay.
Or I'd do another thing. There's all these other ways you can do it. Without the chair, at the wall where you do half, where you're in a right angle. Like a right angle position. Okay. You could do it that way. I'm just curious what people are saying.
Dahlia. Hi, Dahlia.
Hi, Dahlia.
How's South Carolina? We've got people from South Carolina.
Nice.
Way cool. Dan Roman's watching. He should be working, but hey, Dan.
So yeah, that would be something that I would give you
in
a yoga class.
What about, we talk about the importance of strength and balance. I mean, balance is something that we're constantly talking about and trying to drill home. What does yoga do for balance, and what other ways, if I'm not coming to yoga, what can I do to really, focus on my balance before I get to your class?
I mean, yoga alone, you're strengthening, balancing, and lengthening,
So I can get taller?
Yeah.
Get out. Really?
You could definitely feel taller, that's for sure, stepping out of a yoga
Shut
class.
the door. No, I'm just kidding. I just wanted to do this. I was going to say shut the front door. It's cold outside.
She said something else.
No, I didn't.
No,
So you feel longer?
I mean, I would have to say my first experience, doing it. I remember my first class, even though that was back in 2001. It's a long time ago.
2001.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been doing yoga for.
For what? She's getting bad.
I've been doing yoga for almost 17 years.
What, were you just born?
And I remember, was I just born? Anyway, all right, I won't go on. That's fine.
I'm kidding.
No, I'm just kidding. So, like, you mean before a class, what could you do?
Yeah, so when I go in there and just say, all right, I'm at least prepared for it.
I would start with single leg balance. That simple exercise where you're just standing there and you lift one foot and you hold it for like 30 seconds.
Okay.
Plank, anything for stabilization. So plank, and of course you can't weight bear, so you just.
Well, I can weight bear if I am.
Can you do them on your forearms?
I can actually do them on my knuckles.
Oh, okay.
It's really cool.
That's
I'm
cool.
doing push-ups on my knuckles. I know, right? But yeah, I can do. I can do a plank on.
That's awesome. No, that's
on my
awesome.
forearm. But it's funny because when I was teaching the beginners, push-up form, I was doing it like this. So now they're all doing it like this. I'm like, no. So,
Yeah, you have to demo, right?
So I'm demoing, but I think where to focus on engaging the core more. It gives me at least a sense of balance because I look at people and I watch those yoga videos and, they're standing, their hands on the floor and their leg is straight up. I'm like, holy cow, that's incredible.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I was just going to say, can you do that?
No.
No? We need like a male thing. You've got
and
male.
I don't really have any goal to even do that. I don't have a goal for putting my leg around my
head.
Yeah, I don't.
So for somebody like me just starting out in yoga, so what would be like a benefit for me? I'm old, I'm double nickel, so what could I walk away and say, all right, great, I'm getting this from yoga. What can I expect to get from it? Like, am I going to improve on my balance?
Balance, but also I feel like just your body awareness to your balance.
Okay.
Because what yoga really does, and what I said before with the practice part of it, yeah, you're going to get a workout. Yeah, your muscles are going to work, and your brain is going to, like everything is going to be working. But I feel like you are. Am I going to lose it already? My train of thought. What did you ask me?
I asked what am I going to get out of it?
What are you going to get out of it?
So am I going to feel, like I said, I hear everybody say.
Yeah, so body awareness.
Okay.
Yeah, so body awareness of that balance so that in your workouts, the more you do it, you're going to be more aware of your body. So when you're doing like workouts, whether it's HIIT workouts or weight training,
even walking.
Or even walking, it's all going to integrate.
Right. Okay.
There, so also just stress relief.
Okay, great.
Time. I mean,
so
better sleep. I know I get the feedback I get after my Wednesday night class, because that's a longer class on Wednesday night, is that they sleep better. People
Cool.
say they have dreams.
Ooh,
Like they actually dream,
I could do that.
you know.
I could.
But did I answer?
You
I
did.
answer
You
that?
did. Does anybody have any questions out there? You can just type them in the box. Kind of like, what is that show? That sports show. You've got mail. Oh, let's see.
I'm so much more flexible, and it has helped my stress level tremendously.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. So how often do we have yoga here?
We have it 5 days a week.
5 days a week.
So
Awesome.
I teach Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and Shelby teaches Saturday mornings.
Nice. Cool.
So there's a lot of opportunity, and Friday mornings at 10 a.m., that is like total beginner. There's no flow. You know, I don't do a lot of sort of movement and flowing into one pose to the next, you know, like a flow class, like my other ones I do. It's pretty raw for raw beginners.
All right, great. So we are going to be live every Tuesday.
Yeah.
Say Tuesday?
I think Tuesday's a good day.
Tuesday at 2, it's going to be Liz and Laurie Unplugged. And we'll have a little mailbox too. We'll get that. And
Oh,
if
yeah,
any-
the mailbox.
Yeah.
I forgot about
You've
the
got
mailbox.
mail. And that way, if anybody has anything that you would like us to talk about.
Any topic, questions.
Yep. Or we're just going to pick them out of the hat.
Yep.
Because I'm a magician, so I can just pull anything out of my sleeve. But, so every Tuesday at 2, we will be here, Liz and Laurie, Unplugged, live, having fun with y'all, and hopefully not drone on too long. But, yeah, we'll be here.
And one more thing, too, if you can't catch it live, you know, because I know some of you work, if you can't catch it live, watch the recording, and you can still comment with questions or anything like that. Like, we'll check back, you know, and answer them.
Yeah.
You know, because I know sometimes you can't get on the live streams.
Can we put this in our Instagram page? We'll have to figure that out.
Yeah, you'll have to figure
Right.
that one out.
Figure it out.
Could do like a part of it.
All right.
But you can go live on Instagram.
We can?
Yeah.
Social media. It's great. What are those brown things behind us?
Like bamboo.
Oh, bamboo. Okay. Very relaxing. All right. Yeah. So next Tuesday, same time, same place. Well, maybe a different place in the
Yeah, maybe
studio.
we'll pick a different place.
Ooh. Maybe we'll do that. Can't be at a bar or anything, though.
No.
No. Maybe we'll be in the yoga room and talk about weights. There.
Or, I know, like we'll talk about, hit in the yoga room or
We'll have.
yoga in next to the barbell rack.
There
know,
you
the
go. Right.
Squat rack or whatever.
All right, guys, we are going to sign off, and we're getting silly now, so sillier than we normally are. So we will be back next Tuesday, 2 o'clock, and again, please just give us some feedback on things you would like to know more about, and we will come to you live. Bye.
Bye, everybody.